Welcome to the class. So you all know what today's session is about? Alright, so integers, entire chapter we will be covering today in just one session. Yes, just in a session of 45 minutes to 1 hour, the entire chapter would be covered. I think this is the chapter that we've already done before as well. But if you have any doubts, or I'm sure that some of you might be done with this chapter, so right now we can do a quick revision on this as well. Yes, hi Diya, hi Dhruvi, MG Mukarram King, hi. Hi Abhishek. Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Alice in Universe, yeah? Hi Alice, I'm doing good, thank you. Hi NK Pandey, yes, Abhishek, correct, natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational, real, right. Moon Gaming, Mona and Dolly. I can see that many people are right now joining in. So let everybody join in the session. So meanwhile, the session has not started yet properly. What you can do is quickly you can share the link of the video with your friends also in your school groups as well, that they can also join in, right? Hi Kavita. Yes, NK, all right. You haven't done this chapter before, yeah, Dhruvi? But see, integers is one topic which I would say is used in mathematics at every stage. No matter you are in you're in class 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th in college, these basic concepts will remain with you, will stay with you always. Yes. Alright, so we know that this chapter, this includes so many important topics, as I said, that which you will be using in your higher grades as well. Wow, that's nice, Alice. See, doesn't matter whichever subject you choose. But still, I would suggest you do where you have interest, right? Abhishek, yes. Integers is very easy. Indeed, it is easy. All right. And before I start, like Alice just said that she wants to go for civil services. I'm sure that some of you might have some other plans in your mind. Some of you might want to be a doctor or an engineer. So we do aspire for something, right? But to do that, if you want to be a doctor or an engineer, so we are conducting here ANTHE, that is Akash National Talent Hunt Exam. It is for classes 7 to 12. You can get up to 100% scholarship over here. All India ranks, because students from all over the India would be participating in this paper. So here you can know your potential, cash rewards would be there, and 4 ANTHE mock tests would be taken so that you can test yourself. And you can win an all expense paid trip to NASA as well. So this exam is conducted only once a year, that is in November, in both the modes, online as well as offline. So online exam is for 5 to 13th and offline is 6 to 13 November. Registration is absolutely free. You can go and register for it. The link is there in the description. Want to become a dancer? Wow, that's nice. Hi Meghna. Yes, correct Abhishek. Correct definition. So link is there in the description. You can go and register for it. It is absolutely free. And we know that your midterms are close. So to make you prepare for that, so that you score 100%, we have come up here with the series that we are running right now, Mission Midterms. You all know that the series has already been started. So in total 45 days, what we will be covering, Chapter P revisions would be done, and the notes would be shared in PDF format. We will be discussing exam-focused questions, doubt-solving sessions, strategy sessions would be there. So if you have any doubts in any of the chapters, you can always post that in the Google form which is there in the description. Wow. One-shot marathons and complete chapter quiz is going to be there. But to get all this, what we need to do here is we have to subscribe the channel. Yes, quickly everyone, subscribe to the channel. Wow, Diya, K-pop dancer. That's nice, that's nice. Alright, so are we all ready? Yes. Alice, you are new here. Yes, Meghna, Alice. Quickly subscribe the channel, people who are new here. Yes. I hope you all have shared the video link with your friends also. MG Mukarram. Yes, Abhishek, liked and subscribed. Great. Alright. Are we all ready? Shall we start with the session? Come on, quickly give me thumbs up, smileys if you are ready. Yes, everyone. It will come very soon. Don't worry, Moon Gaming. Yes, quickly. Joining after a long time. Oh, is it so? Yes, whole numbers, negative numbers. Yes, integers comprise each of these things. All right, all right. So I can see thumbs ups here. Kavita, Alice in Universe. Yes, MG Mukarram. Yes. Everyone, come on, quickly, give me thumbs ups. Hi Mukesh, I think you just joined. I can see some people are now joining. All right, all right. So let's get started. Integers. So we all know what integers are, right? So there are basically times when we have to use numbers with a negative sign also. And this is what when we have to go down below, when we have to go below on the number line. When I'm saying below, so you all know what I'm talking about. The people who are already done with it, they might be able to understand it. When I'm saying below, all these are basically called the negative numbers. And these negative numbers are sometimes used to denote the debit account or the outstanding dues as well. You get a message on your phone that this much amount, 500, is debited to your account, right? Yes, is debited from your account. So that negative number, because it has been taken out. So to understand this, let's consider 3 cases. First case is this person that you can see here. This person says this is a person who has money. Yes. Yes, Shreya. Another one is person having no money. And the third case is of the person who has borrowed money. So 3 cases we have considered here. Yes. Hi, Arunima, Shreya. Yes, withdrawal means negative because we have taken out something, and deposit means plus because we are depositing, we are adding to that amount, right? Just now came from school. Oh, but still that's nice that you're able to manage the classes as well. That's great. So 3 cases we have considered. Now let's understand this. So we have considered this scenario to understand the integers. Now let's try to represent these 3 cases, all the 3 cases that you can see here using the numbers, right? Okay, so here the person who says I have money, right? That money, it could be anything. It could be 1 rupee, 6 rupees, 8 rupees, 800 rupees, 1000 rupees, 1 lakh rupees. All these are positive numbers, right? So here we call them natural numbers. Vacations are going on. Wow, so lucky, Diya. Vacations at this point of time. Yeah. And if the person who says I have no money means he doesn't have anything. That's going to be 0. But if we add this 0 to the group of natural numbers, what do we call them? 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. This is known as the whole number group. That's an whole number. Oh, in Bahrain. All right. Namaste. Rahul, yes. Mukesh, correct. So we all know what is a group of natural numbers. It starts from 1, extends up to infinity. If you talk about whole numbers, it starts from 0 and extends up to infinity. Correct. And this person says I have to borrow money. He doesn't have money. He will be taking money from someone, right? So basically, someday he will have to give that money, right? It's not his own money. He's borrowing the money. So we represent them with the help of negative numbers. -1, -2, -3 and so on towards the negative side on the number line. And these negative numbers, these whole numbers, natural numbers, all these basically are a part of integers. So integers comprise of everything. It comprises of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so on. It comprises of -1, -2 and 3, so on. But no decimal numbers, no fractions. They are not integers. Remember this thing? Many times people have this confusion. In integers, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. All are, you can see, numbers, but no decimal ones, no fractions. Yes. Thank you, Alice. Wow, same to you. Thank you. All right, all right. So we have understood this much part. What are integers basically, right? What all integers comprises of. Come on, quickly give me thumbs up if this is clear so that I'll move to the next slide. Yes, everyone. It's a live session, yes? Here you have the advantage that you can ask your doubts here, and here at this point of time only you can get them cleared. You have to keep interacting with me. Otherwise, what's the point of having a live session, isn't it? Yes, Rashmi, you just missed a few part of it, but that's okay. Yes, Dhruvi, not clear, doubt here, right? So here when I'm talking about natural numbers, what are natural numbers? Which starts from 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? When I'm saying whole numbers start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When I say integers will have everything. It will have all the negative numbers, 0 as well, all the positive numbers as well. If I say minus 23, is that an integer? Yes, it is an integer. If I say 23, is that an integer? Yes, it is. If I say 2 by 3, is that an integer? No, it is not an integer. No decimal numbers, no fractions. Crystal clear. Great. Mona and Dolly, Meghna, Dhruvi, Radhika. Okay. Dhruvi clear? Yes? All right, all right. Let's move ahead. Let's try out a question, right? All right, so where else can we use negative numbers? If you see in this picture over here, it is representing some peaks, right? And this over here is the sea level that is representing 0. So here it shows a few places, like here this is Kanchenjunga peak. It shows it's 28,169 feet above the sea level. If it is above the sea level, we represent that with the positive one because it is above 0. On the number line, if you see it, that's going to be plus 28169. Yes, Dhruv, I do remember. Hi, Minta. All right, all right. Abhishek, others will get confused what this iota is. Yes, correct, Mukesh, absolutely. Now this 8 is below sea level, so we are considering it on the other side of the number line. That's going to be minus 8. Since it is below, that's why we are representing with this negative sign over here. Correct. So we have to understand these terminology of integers over here, right? Hi, Atifa. Yes, few people are now joining. I think you come back late from school, and then obviously you have to take some rest. You need to get some rest. You need to have lunch as well. Yeah, it gets really hectic. I understand that. Don't worry, Alice. We will be covering one by one all the chapters. Yes, Mona and Dolly, 0 is an integer. Yes. All right. This much part is clear to everyone. Like using these examples, how do we use integers here, right? Let's move ahead. Let's try out one more question. Here we are showing floor numbers in lifts and buildings over here. You can see this is the 10th floor. This is the ground floor represented here, and the basement over here, that's represented with, over here is minus 2 floor because that's below 0. So we have to write these in numbers. Take a look here. 10 floors above ground. Above the ground, that means on the positive side of the number line, right? That's going to be plus 10. 2 floors below ground, that's going to be minus 2. Yes. Oh, hi Navya. Yes. Oh my God, I know it's actually difficult to manage. Decreased your attention. 0 is a whole number as well as an integer also. Yes. Because as I said, integers comprise of everything. Integers include your whole numbers also. They include your negative integers also. They include your positive integers also. Any doubts? Integer is basically a group of numbers, Mukesh, that comprises of your negative numbers, that comprise of your whole numbers, right? Natural numbers also you can say, yes. Dia, the question that you are asking for negative integer, this thing, I'll be discussing that in today's session only. So just wait for another few minutes. Yes. Integers is changed with data handling. Don't worry, because this basic knowledge is also important. It's not going to get wasted. Yes, Dhruvi? Yes, Alice? Right? Clear, Radhika? Yes. It's okay, Atifa. It's not the end. But still, you're coming for these classes. You can get your doubts clarified. You can make your you can get your foundation better, right? And then topics, if you see in class 6 and class 7 also, so many topics are same, right? It's just that the level of the things get increased. So foundation has to be stronger. Yes, Ayush. You might be finding them confusing right now, but once we start with it, you will find it very simple. Don't worry. All right, let's continue further. So till now we have understood, right? This about integers. Now, where else can we use this? Here we are showing, let's suppose we have bought something. Let's suppose we have bought this pen for 10 rupees, right, from a shopkeeper. Its price was also 10 rupees. Shopkeeper gave me for 10 rupees. Now it all depends. I'm going to sell it again. It depends at which price I'm going to sell it. Let's suppose here I sell this pen at rupees 310. So I'm making a profit of rupees 300 over here. If I'm making a profit of 300, that means that's going to be plus 300. Because profit is there, right? You understand these terms. Whenever there is a profit, I'm using a plus sign because it's going to add on something. And let's suppose I bought this for rupees 10. Let's suppose I sell this for 290, right? Yes, everyone. Yes, MG Mukarram King, you can ask whatever doubt you have. Let's suppose there is a loss of rupees 300. So what we will say in that case? What you will say in that case, it's going to be minus 300. Yes. Yeah, Abhishek, think about it. Pen for 10. If Mayank would have been here, he would never miss this deal. Right. Alright, any doubts still here? Now we have understood how we can use these terms, right, in integers. Wow, that's great, Radhika. I mean, it feels so good, so great, and it's a kind of motivation for us also. Thank you so much. This is clear? Yes, everyone? Shall I move ahead now? So till now we talked about the basic terminologies also that we use in integers. The students who had a confusion in what integers are, now again you can look at this. Integers, they comprise of 0 also, right? They comprise of negative numbers also. They comprise of natural numbers also, whole numbers, natural numbers, negative numbers. But again, I am reiterating on this thing, no decimal numbers, no fractions, right? All this is integers. Now if you see this number line over here, if I have to represent the numbers here on the number line, what do we see here? We will have positive numbers here on the right side, correct? On the right side of the number line. On the left side, we have negative numbers, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, like this, correct? Yes, Shreya. Abhishek, live on number line. I'm not able to understand your question. Yes, all this comprise of this. I hope this is clear. Now let's try out a few questions. Let's see if whatever we have understood, are we able to apply that knowledge here or not. I want answers from you. I will not reveal the answers. Yes, they don't contain that dot. By dot, that means they don't contain the decimal. Yes. All right. We will not call it negative number. We will not call it negative. That's neutral. Yes, they live on the number line. Correct. They live on the number line. Correct. Now represent the following numbers on the number line. We have to represent these on the number line, right? We have got minus 5, plus 7 and minus 3. Okay, we have to represent this. Let's put 0 first here. Okay, I'm going to first write all the numbers. Towards the right, we know we have got positive numbers towards the right. And here we will have negative numbers, correct? You all, everybody try this out. See, you can only learn maths if you practice this. If you keep watching me doing it, that's not the right way to learn it. I have to represent minus 5. It will be on the left or right of 0. Yes, Ayush. 5 steps to the left of 0. 5 steps to the left of 0. It's here. That's minus 5. Correct? This is minus 5 over here. You can see. If I have to represent plus 7. Plus 7 is on the left or the right. Yes, Mukesh. Dhruv, Abhishek, Aditya. You all were correct. Yes, there are. Yes. The next one I'm talking about. Plus 7. Correct, that's right. It's here. Plus 7 is here. Correct. What about minus 3? It's going to be 3 steps towards the left of 0. So this is minus 3 over here. Yes. Yes, Kavita, Abhishek, Aditya, Diya, Dhruv. Yes. I hope, Shreya, this is visible, right? Are you seeing this in the phone or on your system or laptop? Yeah? Clear? No doubt still here? Yes, Meghna, Aditya, Diya, everyone. Great. Let's move ahead to the next question. Write all the integers between the given pairs in increasing order. Can you tell me the integers between minus 7 and 3? Between minus 7 and 3 in increasing order. Increasing order means small to bigger. Quickly, everyone. Let me see who answers first. Yes. Previous one is crystal clear. Yes? Tamali Mukherjee. People who are new here, I can see some new names over here. Mona and Dolly, Tamani Mukherjee. Yes, everyone, quickly subscribe the channel. Yes, because here in the, because Mission Midterms has, this series has already started. Here in this series, we are coming up with so many things, right? So quickly subscribe the channel if you want to score 100% marks. Yes, we will guide you at each and every step. I can see answers here. Wow, that's amazing. Between them. So it starts from minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, -2, -1, 0, 1 and 2. We will not include 3 and -7 because question is asking about the integers in between these pairs. Yes. -1, 0, 1, 2. All of them. MG Mukarram. Yes. You were the first one, Abhishek. I know that. Let's try out another part. Between -5 and -15. Between -5 and -15, what are going to be the integers? What the integers would be? Yes, I'm waiting for your answers. Not new. All right, all right. Yes, Tamali, everyone, quickly try this out. Old student. All right, all right. Yes, everyone, quickly. I want to see who answers first. Between -5 and -15. Yes, Mona and Dolly, that was correct. We have to write, Aditya, all those integers. Yes, Abhishek. Correct. In the increasing order, it's going to be -14. Ishani, all right, -13, -12, -11, -10, -9, -8, -7. This is what? This is -6. Correct. This is an increasing order. MG Mukarram, what you have written, it's going to be, this is basically going to be the decreasing one. This is the increasing order, right? Yes. Smallest to bigger one. I hope this is clear. You are clear with the order? Yes? Yes, Ashani, MG Mukarram, Mukesh. Abhishek, your answer was correct. Everyone, quickly let me know. If you have any confusions here, Aditya is giving thumbs ups. Yes. Right. So -14, we have to write it in the increasing order, right? If you have confusions here, let me just clear it. When I'm talking about when we are traveling on the number line, right? 0 is here. Then we have got all the positive numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and all the negative numbers like this. Yes. Eshani, I'm going to clear that. Don't worry. Like this. I could understand that people have confusions here. Now you see that towards the right on the number line, when we travel towards the right on the number line, numbers increase. Please note it down somewhere. When you are moving towards the right, numbers increase. But when we move towards the left, numbers decrease. Yes, Eshani. Correct. Now Arushi is asking, is -14 bigger than -6? -14 will lie somewhere here. And -6 is going to be here. Right? So -6 is lying towards the right of -14. So whenever we move towards the right, number increases. So what we will say? -6 is going to be greater. Ishani, I hope your doubt is clear. Arushi? Yes, I've answered to your question. Any doubts? Abhishek says no. Similarly, if I talk about this, observe this. 4 is greater than 3. You all know that, right? Now, if I ask you, what about -4 and -3? -4 is here, -3 is here. -3 is lying towards the right of -4. And whenever we move towards right, number increases. So I will say that -3 is going to be bigger. Yes. Ishani, clear? Yes, Arushi? Great. Let's move ahead. But why is this happening? Now to understand this, let's consider one scenario. So here we have Ted A and Ted B. Ted A owes 4 coins, right? He has to give back 4 coins to someone from whomsoever he borrowed that. But Ted B owes 3 coins. Now can you tell me, this is basic logic. Who owes more, that person will own less. Because he has to give that money, he has to give back more money, so he will have lesser money. So person who owe more, that person will own less. So who owns more here? Please read the word carefully. Who owns more here? In this case, Ted A or Ted B? Yes, everyone. Ma'am, is -2 bigger than -1? No, -2 is smaller than -1. You are correct. Yes, Ishani. Some are saying Ted A, some are saying Ted B. Who owns more here? Yes. Ted B, correct. Yes. Who owns more? That's going to be Ted B. Because Ted B owes 3 coins. So definitely he will own more. He will have more money. Because he have to give back only 3 coins. Right? Ayansh, Diya, read the question carefully. Who owns more? It doesn't say who owes more. Yes, Abhishek? He owes 4 coins. I tell you something. Please understand this. The person who owe more, who has to give back more money. Let's suppose you have to give me back let's take example of Abhishek here and MG Mukarram. If Abhishek has to give me back, Abhishek and this is MG Mukarram. Abhishek has to give me back 100 rupees. MG Mukarram has to give me back 80 rupees. So who owes more money? If I talk about this, who owes more? That's Abhishek. But who owns more money? Who will have more money? Because he has to give back less amount of money. That would be MG Mukarram. Correct? You will be able to understand this better if I pick up names from here. Yeah? Okay. So that's going to be Ted B. Right. So we all understood this? Yes? Understand the meaning of this term. Owes and owns. There is a difference. Okay. Let's consider another case. Ted C and Ted D. Ted C this time owns 4 coins. He has 4 coins with him. Whereas Ted D owns 3 coins. He has only 3 coins with him. So this time who owns more? This is easy. Who owns more? Yes. Owns more. Who has more with him? Ted C. Correct. Easy one to answer. Correct? Great. Let's move ahead now. So till now we talked about the integers, what integers are. We saw that on moving towards the right, the value increases. On moving towards left on the number line, it decreases. Now we will understand how addition and subtraction takes place on the number line. Okay. First of all, we have got this number 5, right? And you can see operator is addition. It says move forward. Let's suppose I'm here right now at 0, right? I have to go to number 5. So what will I do? I will move forward. Addition operator is there. So whenever the operator is addition, you know that addition increases the value. Correct? Addition increases the value. So in that case, to increase the value, we move towards the right on the number line. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we are at 5 here. Yes? This is clear? 5 steps forward. Yes. Another one is subtraction. Whenever we are subtracting, we have to move backward on the number line. We have to go to -3. So if I start from 0, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. I'm at -3 now. Whenever question tells you about the subtraction, you go backward. Whenever it tells you to add, because addition increases the value, you move towards the right. You move forward. This is clear? Yes, everyone? Come on, thumbs up, smileys. Live session here, right? Keep interacting, keep talking with me. Yes, MG Mukarram, clear. Shreya? Yes, yes, Ishani. Yes, please do that, everyone. Hi, Bebhav, just joined, yeah? Kavita, Ayush Biswas too. Why is it so? Do we have 2 Ayush Biswas here? Meghna, Bhavika is here. It's okay, Bebhav. Absolutely not. Absolutely not the normal Ayubud. Absolutely not. It's going to be helpful for you as well because this chapter is common in both these grades. Clear, Meghna? Yes, Shrishti. Oh, late from school. It's okay. I could see that so many students were coming, just came back from school. Some have just now come back. Some of you were saying that we did not even have lunch. Hi, Jyoti. But this is the second account. All right, all right. So let's move ahead to the next slide. Now we will see how integers, like how addition, how subtraction of integers take place on the number line. So for addition, you move forward towards the right. For subtraction, you move backward on the number line. Okay, let's see that. What is the first operation here? 4 plus 2, right? 4. I'm at 0 right now. First, I have to go to 4, right? 4 is positive. I'll move towards the right on the number line. I'll go to 4. I'm at 4 here. Now it says plus 2. Plus 2 means you have to move forward. You have to add it. So you have to move towards the right. I'll do 1, 2. So I'm at 6 finally. So what the answer is going to be? That's going to be 6. Both the integers were positive here, right? So we simply positive, you simply added them up. Whenever there are 2 positive signs, we only add them up. Correct? Alright, let's try out with another one. That is 4 minus 2. First of all, okay, let's remove this. I'm already at 4 now. Okay, minus 2. Minus 2, what does it mean? Minus 2 means subtraction is there. You have to move backward. How many steps? 2 steps. So 1, 2. 2 steps backward. You are at 2 now. Correct. So final answer is going to be 2 here. I hope this is clear. Right? Any doubts? Any doubts still here? Yes, everyone? Ishani, Shrishti, you have missed, I would say, half of the session, right? But that's okay. Recorded session would be there. You can watch that later. And if you have any doubts, you can always post that in the comment section or in the Google form which is attached in the description. Yes. Kavitak says clear. Aditya, Mona, Dolly. Yes. No doubts. All right. Let's move ahead. Now the question is, here we have got -4 and +2. One integer is positive, another integer is negative. Now what will happen? Let's first go to -4. I'm at 0. If I have to go to -4, I'll move where? I'll move 4 places towards, 4 steps towards left. It says +2. +2 means I'll have to move forward. I'll have to move towards the right to do that. Right? Let's move towards the right. 1, 2. So that's going to be -2. That would be the final result. Yes, Ashani, please ask whatever doubt you have. I hope is this clear to everyone? Yes? Any doubt still here? Yes, Abhishek, that's correct. Yes. That's, I would say, it's common sense. Yeah. If you're good in mathematics, you can, I would say, you can use, you can apply, you can create your own shortcuts, your own tricks. Yes, Arushi. Yes, Shrishti, please ask. That is -1 bigger than 8. Bigger than 8? How can -1 be bigger than 8? 8 is a positive number, Ishani. Positive number will always be greater than the negative one. Always be greater. So 8 is greater than -1. What is 0 minus 2 going to be? Okay. 0 minus 2 going to be. What is that going to be? Let's check this out. Shrishti has a question. What 0 minus 2 is going to be? We are at 0. Right? -2 means we have to move 2 places towards left because it is subtraction. 2 places towards left. Answer would be -2. 0 minus 2 would be -2. I hope, Shrishti, it's clear now. Yes. Wow, that's great, Dhruv. Another question is operation -4 -2. Okay, now to simplify this, -4 is already there. Let's first go to -4. I am at 0. I have to go to -4. Let's go to -4, 4 steps towards the left. I'm at -4 right now. Yes? Srishti, I'll come to that question, not on the number line. We have those questions as well, don't worry. Now it says -2. Again, you're subtracting, you have to move 2 places towards the left. 2 places towards left, you get what? You get -6, correct? I hope this is clear. Abhishek, students will get confused. Yes? So, I can't be explaining this thing here because you don't have log in the syllabus now. Alright, this is clear? Yes, okay, alright, let's move ahead. Without the number line, yes, Srishti, we will discuss that. Fasting today also. My God, Radhika. Alright, now we have 3 integers. Now we will see the addition subtraction operation involving 3 integers. We have got -3 + 2 + 4. Everybody, solve along with me. Yes, you have your notebooks and pens ready. First, we start from 0. First, we have to go to where? We have to go to -3. Let's go to -3, 3 steps towards the left. Yes. Now, +2. +2 means I'll move towards the right 2 steps. Let's move 2 steps towards the right. From here, I'll move 1, 2. Now I am at -1. Now it says +4. Again +4, we will move 4 steps towards the right. Let's move 4 steps towards the right. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. I am at +3 would be the answer. Correct, +3. I could see answers here. Yes, Aritya, Arushi, Abhishek, absolutely. Yes, Mona and Dolly. Let's try out another one. -4. So let's start with 0 first. We're at 0. Let's go to -4. 4 steps towards the left. I'm at -4 right now. Okay. It says -2. When I'm saying -2, so I have to move 2 steps towards the left on the number line. 1, 2. I'm at -6 now. Now it says +5. So we will move 5 steps towards the right. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That's going to be -1. You all were correct. Yes. Yes, Mona, Shrishti, Dhruv, Aditya, everyone. Correct. Let's move ahead now. Next question is subtraction of one integer from the other. Subtract 5 from 3. 5 from 3. That means we have to start from 3 first. Okay, where is 3? 3 is here. We have to subtract 5 from it. Okay, let's subtract 5. When it says subtract 5, subtraction means you have to move backward towards the left. 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That's going to be what? That's going to be -2 would be the answer. Abhishek, are you asking this seriously? You regularly come for the class. Yeah? -2. Great. Let's move to the next one. Which integer is 5 more than -5? 5 more than -5. I'm at 0 right now. 5 more than -5. That means first I'll have to go to -5. That means 5 steps towards the left. Now 5 more than this. 5 more than this. I have to move 5 steps towards the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again I'm at 0. Yes, you all were right. Right, MJ Mukarram King, Dhruvi. Thank you, Aryan. Yes, Arushi. Absolutely, 0 is the answer. So till now we saw all these operations happening on the number line. What if you have to do these operations without the number line? Yes? Yes? Yes, my name is not Mona. My name is Khushbu. Mona is there, is a student here in the chat. Yes, we have many new students. Correct, Shrishti. Alright, so now let's understand this language of signs. Signs and integers. This is very important. Always remember one thing. When there are two positive signs, plus plus will always give you, basically you have to, the operation that you have to apply will always be plus, right? And whenever, if both are negative, minus minus, still you have to add them up. So whenever, what we see here is that whenever the signs of the numbers, of the two numbers are same, if they are plus plus or even if they are minus minus, you just have to simply add them up. Right, MG Mukarram Kim. Please all of you remember this thing. Right, always remember this. And if the signs are different, one is positive, another one is negative, or one is negative, I mean signs are different. So in that case, we always have to subtract them. Yes, Shrishti? So remember this chart, still the PDF will be shared with you over the Telegram channel, you know that. You will get the PDF. So one thing we have to keep in mind that two negatives or two positives, if it is, they will always be positive. You have to apply. Basically, we always have to apply the positive operation over. You always have to do addition over there. One negative and one positive. You always have to apply the subtraction. Right? Different signs. That means negative. Apply subtraction over there. Lines and angles for grade 7. Yes, we have a session. We have a session after this at 5 p.m. only for lines and angles for grade 7. Yes. Abhishek. Yes, Rahul, you are late. See, sometimes I hope that you have subscribed the channel, because if you have subscribed, you would get the notification and all, right? Yes, for remembering formulas, these things are important. Now let's try this out without the use of number line. What if it is 4 plus 3? Both are positive. What did I tell you? If both of them are positive, we simply add them up. So 4 plus 3 is going to be equal to 7. Simple one, correct? 3 plus minus 4. This is positive, but this is negative. So what do? I told you. In that case, we subtract them. That's going to be 3 minus 4. What is that going to be? 3 minus 4. So you can't do 3 minus 4, but you know 4 minus 3 is 1. Answer is 1, we know that, but we always put the sign of the number which is greater in both of them. So 4 is greater, definitely. What is the sign of 4? That's negative. I'll write minus 1. Always, the sign of the greater number comes with the answer. Let's try this one. 4 minus 3. So 4 minus 3, that's simple. That's going to be 1. Minus 4 minus 3. So here, this is negative, but this 3 is positive. So we subtract them, right? So minus 4 minus 3. Minus minus. Now, both the signs are same here. Minus minus becomes plus, right? That's going to be 7. Sign of the bigger number, we will write minus 7 because 4 is bigger. Any doubts still here? Any doubts? Yes, everyone. Minus 7. Eshani, I told you we have to consider the signs as well at the end. Now, since 4 is the bigger number, that is negative, so we'll put minus 7. Riddhi, all right. Mona, Eshani, I hope this is clear. Any doubts? In B and D, you are confused. Here and here. Okay, see B over here. 3 plus minus 4. I'm writing this in bracket. First of all, you have to simplify these signs. Plus minus, what did we learn? Whenever signs are different, we use negative sign. 3 minus 4. That's going to be what? Plus minus. Now, you cannot subtract 4 from 3. Simple to 4 minus 3, that's going to be 1. Now you have to put the sign as well. Sign of the bigger number. What is bigger? 4 is bigger, so we'll write minus 1. Similarly here, minus 4, minus 3. So minus 4, minus 3. Minus minus signs are same. We add them up. That's going to be 7. Sign of the bigger number, we put minus 7. Yes. Any doubts? I hope this is clear to everyone. Yes, yes, everyone. Any doubts still here? Ayush, who asked this question? Yes, Srishti. Which question you asked? Quickly, thumbs up, smileys. Which question, Srishti? Could you please post your question again? No doubts. Clear. Great. Let's move ahead. Now we will talk about the another property, that is additive inverse, right? It's very simple. If I'm talking about this 4 and minus 4, so they both are additive inverse of each other. Basically, what we do is we simply change the sign of a number, right? Numbers like 4 and minus 4, when added to each other, then you add them up. What do you get? You get the final sum as 0. So we say that they are additive inverse of each other and vice versa. Like we can say here is that minus 27 is the additive inverse of 27. Or you can say 27 is the additive inverse of minus 27. Subtract 2 from 0. Srishti has a question. 2 from 0. From 0 we have to subtract 2, right? So what do? I know that you cannot subtract anything from 0. But you can subtract 0 from 2. You get 2. Which is bigger amongst them? 2 or 0? Obviously 2. What is the sign with 2? That's negative. Answer is going to be minus 2. Yes? Yes, Abhishek. Yeah. Whenever you take something out of that, it is going to be positive. I hope the additive inverse is clear. If I ask you the additive inverse for minus 3, you would say it's positive 3. If I say what is the additive inverse of 100, you would say minus 100. You just have to change the sign. Correct? Because whenever I'm adding, let's suppose this 4 and minus 4. If I add them up, 4 plus minus 4. Plus minus minus, we just learned the property. Answer is going to be 0. So that the sum of the numbers is 0. That's what additive inverse is. Clear? Correct. Let's move ahead. Let's try out another question. Rahul has 5 candies. He ate 3 candies and bought 1 candy. Represent this transaction using integers. So already he has got 5 candies. He ate 3 candies. So 3 candies are now over. Right? That's finished. I will write minus 3. And bought 1 candy. Still he again bought 1 candy. So 1 candy would be added here. So this is going to be the final transaction using integers. Correct, Abhishek? Yes, absolutely. Mukesh, that's going to be 0 only. Same. It will not change. That's neutral actually. Yes. Correct. Just the transaction using integers you have to show here. Right? That's it. You all are right. Absolutely. Let's move ahead to the next question. Identify the step size and enter the missing integers in the following number lines. Step size. Okay. What is the step size here? If you see, between the number is missing here and this number is between 4 and 6, the step size is 2. Between minus 6 and minus 8, the step size is 2. There is a difference of 2. So we have understood the step size. Now we can fill in the numbers here. Here also the step size would be 2. So this is going to be 2, 0, 2, 4, 6. Positive side is filled. Here this is going to be minus 2, then minus 4, then minus 6, minus 8. Wow, Aishani, that's amazing. Congratulations. In the next one, what is the step size? Carefully observe this here. So here we have got 10. Then some number would be there and then it is 20. Correct? Here we have got minus 5. What would be the step size? What do you think? Difference of 10, 10 can't be possible. So definitely it's going to be 5, right? Step size would be 5 here. So this number over here is going to be what? This would be 15, 10, 15, 20 on the, and here this is going to be 5, this is going to be 0. So minus 5, 0, 5, 10, 15, 20. Correct. Understood? Well, this was the last question, but we have a question for you that you can try out after the class. You have to add the same number to both the inputs such that you get the given output. So what's the number is going to be? Try this question and leave your correct answer in the comment section after the class. And I think this goes without saying that we got you covered. So many things we have planned for you from every Monday to Friday to make you exam ready. So we know that your midterms are closed. So we have again come up with BYJU'S mini learning program, which is now absolutely free. But only the first 1,000 users every week can avail this offer by using the code YTFIRST. So use, the link is there in the description. Do go check that out. You can book any 3 classes as per your convenient timings and for whatever subject you want to take the class for. Do try it out. I'm sure that if you're liking our teaching over here, you're going to love the app. MG Mukarram King, link is there in the description. Just go to that and you will get 3 classes absolutely free of cost. Only first 1,000 users get this every week free. But you have to use this code YTFIRST. ANTHE link is there in the description. Please do register for it. And we have a dedicated Telegram community as well for 6 to 8 graders. The link is there in the description. Please join it. The session that we have done here, its PDF would be shared over the Telegram channel. And 3 p.m. every Friday, your teachers would be live. You can ask anything, whatever you have in your mind. Homework poll quizzes are going to be there. Participate and win special mentions and goodies from BYJU'S. Wow, another chance to win goodies. Isn't that exciting? And quickly hit the like button, share the link of the video in your school groups with your friends also if you feel that these sessions are actually helpful for you. You are actually getting benefit from them, and do not forget to subscribe the channel. Yes, people who are new here, please quickly subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon. Yes, the normal Ayuba. I think you are new here, yes? Don't worry, Arushi. We will prepare you for your midterms. Don't worry about that. All right. So I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.